To me, my niggas. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Meister Chewy here. Friendly neighborhood non-binary. Pronouns they, them, she, her. Please and thank you. Welcome to another episode of Wake Up Wednesday, episode 11. News of another brood. All right, so let's just get right on into it because I don't see anybody in chat, so I'm not going to ask what's going on with you, what's happening. Let's start out with shit news. ICE is, as usual, out of control. They got that new funding again, I believe, and they, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what happened. They got more money, and they're like, yeah, let's start murdering people again. I guess I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden they started up again. Mind you, they didn't stop, but oh. Mind you, there, I believe there was an entire family in that car. Right. By the way, it came out that no, um, they were wrong. They thought that that person was their target, but in fact, that person should not have been their target. That was not the correct person. So, like he said, at first they told us it was the person they were after, but then they realized later on, oh wait, that's not the right guy. Whoops. So even worse than we thought. It was already bad because you shouldn't have killed this person, even if they were your target. But in fact, you shouldn't even have been interacting with this person because they weren't your target. And that wasn't the only thing that's happened with them, right? Just like this says, this one right here is the third ICE related death just within a week of yesterday, because this was 14 hours ago that they posted it. This was actually here in Florida. Somebody got ran over by a tractor trailer because they were running from ICE. And I'm not sure if this was another situation of the person, shouldn't even have been chased or not. But yeah, here we are with 3 ICE related deaths, not incidents, deaths. The previous one is a murder. Let's be real. Um, and this, I wouldn't consider it a murder, but it is their fault, right? Like that's even if they were supposed to be going after this person, you didn't have the chase in control if this happened. Like if this occurred, you did not have it under control. Like what? Like I don't quite understand what exactly was going on here, other than the usual ICE agents aren't trained, so therefore shit like this is going to keep happening. They have even less training than our police, and our American police have the shortest training out of all law enforcement in the world, I believe. In the entire world, like our like local police training is the most flimsy in the world, as far as I know. Which is pretty sad to be a first world country and say we're the best. The mainstay just a cars of our streets don't really know what they're doing. And then God, and then that's why people say like they don't know how to handle situations like with mental health uh situations. Like if somebody's having an attack of some kind and they're not in their right mind, like in other countries, like police are trained to deal with that. Like they have some crash course therapy training, right? Over here, no, we don't have that. Now we're starting to do officers who are specifically trained in that go with a uniformed officer, which is kind of dumb. I don't know why we have them be 2 separate jobs, but we do. We are starting to do that. I guess that's something, but whatever. It's a bit ridiculous. You should just train the officers longer and properly, and then there you go. Um, ICE needs to be abolished, plain and simple. That what I was just talking about there was local law enforcement. ICE needs to be abolished completely because they're goddamn practically serial killers at this fucking point. Um, with how many fucking people are dying due to them. Um, it's COD bros. Like I always say, it's COD bros out here chasing down people that 9 times out of 10 are not criminals. You're chasing after these people and they're not even criminals. I don't understand. Most of these people y'all throw in these detention centers, you are releasing because they're not criminals and they're not immigrants. They're actual citizens. They're supposed to be here. Um so I don't even get it. I don't understand. I don't know. But I kind of want to get off of that because that's depressing. Um Crazy shit. We thought Mitch McConnell was gonna go, but goddamn warmonger Lindsey Graham kicked the fucking bucket. Ladybug. Ladybug done flooded all the way down to the fiery pits. And why the fiery pits and not the pearly gates? Well, I guess you go to the pearly gates and then you get sent down to the fiery pits. Well, like I said, warmonger. This motherfucker was like, I love President Trump so much because we don't run out of bombs. We ain't never run out of bombs before. You know that. We don't run out of bombs. We done bombed everybody in the place. And got down all our enemies done got bombs. Hey, fuck him. Kevin right here said, please fight the urge to eulogize a man who ripped away our healthcare, food stamps, supported a masked paramilitary, and defended sexual predators. So, see, I covered what he didn't cover. He didn't cover supports genocide. See, we're working together with the articles I pull up. See what I'm saying? And then, see, you shouldn't be eulogizing this rat bastard like a lot of Democrats have done and have damn near sealed their fate. You're going to lose votes now, and serves you right. Kamala Harris, I'm disappointed in you, by the way. I hate that I voted for you. I do. The shit you fucking said about Lindsey Graham is outrageous. This is the type of shit you should be saying about Lindsey Graham. Funny ass joke right there, by the way. Yes, inhale. Him. Yeah. Well, loud ass noise. Yeah, so that's the type of shit that we need to be doing for that. Well, definitely demon. Definitely demon now. Definitely demon now. Motherfuckers down there deep, deep, deep in the pits. I should have pulled up another one. It was funny. This dude that pretends to be Satan. And he was talking about heaven. Like, no, you're not in heaven. It's like, oh, I guess you would think so by this because he's an attractive gay man. So he was like, "Oh, I guess you would think so because all this." He's like, what is it? As they're going through the skit, he's like, okay, note to self, think of alternative tortures. Because, like, basically hinting that, like, he's the type of person that would be into, like, people beating him the fuck up and doing, like, terrible things to him, probably. Because that's the type of shitty person that he is. Like, he was going over why he was down in hell. And he was like, "Oh yeah, like you're that type of person, right?" Um, and it was just pretty funny. God, did I repost that? I don't remember. Um, it would have been somewhere around that if I did. Well, no, not that one. It would have been around when he died. Oh yeah, there's this one right here. No, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. People are saying that we're being inappropriate and celebrate the death of Lindsey Graham. Let me hold down this man while I tell you. This is just a rehearsal. Oh, wait, why is it not? Have I not? I have not been showing the stream the whole time, have I? Okay.
Oh, people are saying that we're being inappropriate in celebrating the death of Lindsey Graham.
God damn it. Or did it turn off? What's it showing? God damn it.
Let me hold y'all bitches' hand while I tell you this. This is just a rehearsal. You think we're bad now? You might want to delete the internet that day. We're gonna be insufferable.
See, now I don't even know. I don't even know if it played all of the stuff that I went over earlier on stream. I could have sworn it was. I feel derpy. Well, yeah, the first thing I was talking about was a death at Bedford, Maine. A father was shot in his car. Like I said, he was not the target. They said he was the target, but he was not the target. ICE killed him, murdered him. Tried to say he was trying to hit them with his car. He definitely did not. He was moving very slowly. He had his family in the car with him. It's very, very suspicious. Very much seems like a murder. This one, apologies again that I wasn't showing it. Could have sworn I had hit broadcast on the other OBS. It's very strange. This was here, St. Augustine. It's the third ICE-related death this week. They did not directly kill the person this time, but as I mentioned before, the person ran out in front of a truck as they were being chased and died. Both unfortunate, all three unfortunate, obviously, this week, but the two that we're talking about, both are unfortunate. This is what I was talking about earlier, about not eulogizing Lindsey Graham. I mean, I guess I have to go back and show this one video. Goddamn, I didn't show it.
If I shenan once, I'm going to shenan again. And I made a post not long ago saying that when Mitch actually goes in a ditch, I'm going to deliver a cake to his office with his face on it that says congratulations. But Lindsay beat him to hell first, so guess what I'm doing today? And I got Kenny with me.
You know, it's always like a stunt queen always trying to outdo somebody.
You like the cake?
Girl.
That's what I got.
A fallen foot soldier for the LGBT. We lost a good member. You know, Grindr is never going to be the same.
Grindr lost an excellent customer.
This is for my peoples who just lost somebody. Your best friend, your baby, your man or your lady. Put your hand way up high. We will never say bye.
I even put a cross in Rose's, even though we know he is in hell. I did do a cross in Rose's. I did get that on the cake. We will not be praying for his salvation.
I'm going to be sending up a prayer, child. You know, because Lady G was a G. And by G, I mean gay.
As sweet as this cake frosting.
Okay. A little sugar in this thing.
A little sugar. We're hungry, so we got sushi real quick. But we couldn't leave Lindsay in the car because he'll melt. So we had to bring him in with us. So, you know, he doesn't like fish, but he's here. Taking Lindsay on the metro. I don't know that he has ever taken public transportation in life.
Come on, Bombanos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it.
Is that your grieving wig?
This is my grief. I don't know what I'm going to do without my girl.
Is he okay?
Child, he'll be alright.
I don't know why Hey Ya popped in my head.
What a hot mess.
We in here.
Like all of a sudden, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Last one's so sweet. For the sweetest.
Thank God they've gone. Get you together.
That's your way, Kenny. Let's go. Daddy say, down, down, south. I am once again on the hill. You know, if I shenan once, I'm going to shenan again.
Once, I'm going to shenan again. Moving on from that, because we don't want to give him too much air. Sam Neill, though, we're going to give all the respect to. Rest in power, Sam. Mr. Neill. Now, y'all know him. Most of y'all know him from Jurassic Park, I'm sure. Me, personally, the two things. One would be, I mean, I do know him from Jurassic Park, obviously. I'm not saying I don't know him from Jurassic Park. But things that come to mind for me, that movie, I can't remember the name of it, but I remember the movie where vampires are in charge of the fucking world, pretty much. It's dystopian. They run shit, and he's like head honcho. And that shit's just wild. It's a crazy ass fucking movie. And then, well, there's this too. Sorry, I meant to actually have this here so that it would have gone like that. But what I know him from is most.
Which allows the ship to travel to any point in space. This is the gateway. Now, these three magnetic rings, when they align, it creates an artificial black hole, which allows the ship to travel to any point in space.
A black hole, the most destructive force in the universe. And you've created one.
Absolutely, yes, because we can use that immense power to bend space-time. Look, it'll take the Lewis and Clark 1,000 years to reach our nearest star. But the event horizon could be there in a day.
If it worked.
You can come down, it's perfectly safe.
So if Mr. Justin was sucked through your gateway, he could have gone wherever the event horizon's been.
Theoretically, yes, but as I told you before, a gateway can't just open by itself.
I see. Lieutenant, I want this room sealed off. Second containment from here on in is off limits.
Yes, sir.
Captain, there's no danger. The gateway's contained behind 3 magnetic fields. It's perfectly safe.
Safe! Doctor, my ship is in pieces and one of my crewmen may not make it home alive. No one else goes near this thing.
This is the gateway.
Such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, try to see it. I know it's difficult to see it because this is one of those movies that's not freely available to watch. Like buying it's difficult to find it. Also, it's pretty crazy. It's a horror movie, and it was actually growing up. It was one of the first horror movies that like I actually felt scared watching. Like there's moments where like science kind of leans into explaining that paranormal activity is real. It's just, another dimension and that creeps into our known kind of thing. Very Warhammer 40K, essentially. And don't at me. I don't know which came first. Because that's 97, right? So let's see, when did Warhammer 40K come out? 1987. So they probably pulled this from Warhammer 40K then. The writer for this probably hinted at that. Because in Warhammer 40K, the warp technology is the same. And when you warp, you do creep into like demonic dimensions and shit. So that's what this is. That's essentially what Event Horizon is. So if you wanna honor him in a way by watching a good movie of his, honestly, I don't say Jurassic Park. I say Event Horizon. Event Horizon's a really good movie. Yeah, like they said, the last 30 minutes, it's Jesus Christ. I need to rewatch this movie again. But this is the trans news. I didn't really have any trans news available. I didn't really prepare for today. Yesterday I was very sick. I'm not going to explain how I was sick, but I was very sick. Yeah. I meant to stream yesterday and I didn't. So, yeah, there was no preparing. But this is our trans topic. They only think cis is a slur because they think trans is a slur. Now, that may be true, may not be true. But lately, cis people have been up in arms again on at least this platform, Threads. I've seen it. Especially a lot of cis women, apparently, have been bitching about the term cis. And some of them have been even saying that it's made up because they don't know it's an actual scientific term. Which, let alone, it's not a slur. Once again, it's a scientific term. It literally just means you're you. If you're not trans, you're cis. That's all it means. And now, this meme does make sense, though, because if you have an issue with the word cis, then you probably are a transphobe, right? Or you probably think being trans is problematic or wrong or an issue or a mental illness or some stupid shit. If you have an issue with cis in front of your gender, like cis man, cis woman. Like I said, it's been a lot of cis women apparently on here lately, because I've seen it and I don't even know. Don't even know. I do not understand. I do not understand. I just do not understand. But we're not going to give that too much breath either. We're going to move the fuck on. So that slush fund that Trump was trying to get fell out, and the IRS immunity as well. So he can be IRS all day. So can his family. It's all gone. Fuck that shit. It's all gone. Do 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 do. It's all gone. Today, bitch. It's all gone. Oh, interesting. We rushed through the content, y'all. We're only at halfway through, and I'm already at the good news. And there's only 3 tabs for the good news. The 3 tabs for the good news is not going to take up 30 minutes, I can assure you. So this is kind of, sort of not good. So the next thing I know, I can't talk about that long because it's just a quick little quote from a celebrity I admire. Then after that, it's something I can't really spoil. I don't want to spoil it. And then the last thing is just funny, a funny little quick thing. Um, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to have a look at my stuff because I know I probably. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. We're gonna this right here. Have y'all seen? This is apparently what the X-Men are gonna look like in the new Avengers movie. Like it's a combination of the movie Fox Cinema and then the animated series, it looks like, if you ask me. And I'm just like, why are we using these people again? Why are we going nostalgia, 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 nostalgia? What is going on? Why are we doing this? Why can't we move on? Why couldn't we get new people casted? And then Channing Tatum Gambit? What? Wasn't Channing Tatum Gambit a joke? Like in Deadpool and Wolverine, he seemed like he was a comic relief to me. He didn't seem like he was serious. Why are we putting him in this movie? What are we doing? Is he really going to talk that the way he did in Deadpool and Wolverine the whole time? Like, are we for real? This is crazy. I don't, I don't know. And then there was this shit right here. Um, I was seeing on YouTube and on Threads that there were people essentially saying the MCU and Marvel like is right wing shit, basically right wing propaganda. Like on YouTube, there was a couple of videos talking about it's conservative. The MCU is conservative propaganda, and then there was somebody on here on Threads talking about how Spider-Man is a symbol for capitalism, and I was just like, what? Like, what are we talking about, y'all? Spider-Man's villains, a lot of his villains are millionaires and billionaires. They're the capitalists. The people he fights are the capitalists. He's poor. He's poor most of the time. Nobody pays him to be Spider-Man. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't understand. Like, what? I don't I don't know. That shit's wild. That shit blows my fucking mind. Most superheroes don't get paid to do what they do. The Captain America or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, sorry, which turned into Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Most fucking heroes, they pointed out in that show, they don't get paid. Like him and his sister were struggling. They were struggling. Like he was worried about, her mortgage, I believe, at one point. Like somebody was trying to act like, oh, well, can't you just like scrounge up some money and like they kind of insinuated like I don't get paid to do this shit. Like he got paid to be in the military, sure, but like you don't get paid to be a Falcon. Like if he was a registered federal agent as a superhero, sure, but he's not. So there you go. There's that. Like Jesus Christ. Oh, and by the way, yeah, this like Spider-Man 2 needs to be called Spider-Man Kai. If you know, you know. What I was saying there was because they cram in a lot of stuff from the comic book, several different arcs all into this one game. And they do it well. They do it very well. Like it's not comic book accurate, obviously, but telling those stories that they told, more than one, in one cohesive story, you can't deny that that was still pretty good. But hold on, I will be right back. All right. Yeah, just Spider-Man 2, the game was really good. It was really, really good. But yeah, here is just a good little message for y'all today. Have faith in yourself. You'll do just fine, my friend. Bruce Lee, the man with the plan. Straight, simple. I'm not going to get into it. I don't want to hear no bullshit about like, oh, well, he was abusive and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. Like, just leave it alone. Leave it the fuck alone. I don't know if he actually was or not. Some people try to say that shit. It's fucking annoying. I don't believe there was any like registered crimes committed, so I'm pretty sure that's bullshit. But yeah, R.I.P. Maggot. Pour one out. Pour one out for Maggot. If you know, you know. It's X-Men Day. If you know, you know. Just saying. Just saying. And then this too. It's game over. Once again, if you know, you know. As plain and simple. If you know, you know. Actually, there was something else I was looking for. Should I talk about this? Because it kind of was like I shouldn't. Oh yeah, this. They're starting to say Elon Musk giving out the $1 million for people to vote to basically do polls and shit and say they're gonna vote for Trump, right? Saying it's breaking the law. And I was saying that the day it happened when it was coming out, I was like, that's against the law. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you can't do that. That's literally manipulating an election. You're paying people $1 million and going like, so you're gonna vote for this person, right? If I pay you, right? That's manipulating an election. You can't do that. You can talk people into choosing somebody to vote for, right? Like you can be like, this person's a good person to pick because of these reasons and these reasons and those reasons. They're fighting for you, right? That's campaigning, right? You can do that. But you can't like be like, hey, I'm gonna pay you $1 million if you vote for this person, which is literally what he did. That's literally what he did. Um It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Look at it. You can see it. If you want to know what it says, um, go to my threads. I'm not going to talk about it because part of what I'm saying there, if I talk about it, I'm kind of one of the people I'm talking about if I talk about it here. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Um, but there was something I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, Bishop is on BPD. Bishop is on Black People Time, and y'all should know that from the comic books and from the last episode. Not this episode today, but the last episode, because somebody was like, "How does the time traveler show up too late to save Magneto?" How does the time traveler always show up too late to save people? That's a regular thing with this man, showing up too late to save people. What is wrong with you, Bishop? Why are you always too late, my man? Why are you always too late for people, Bishop? It's not right. It's not right, fam. God damn it, Bishop. That shit's crazy. That shit don't make no sense. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. We're gonna wait for this ad to end to play the last thing. That shit's fucking hilarious, and y'all need to see it. Y'all need to fucking see it. That shit's fucking funny. That shit's fucking funny. That shit's fucking funny. That shit's fucking funny. Hey, hey, woo, that shit's fucking funny. Hey, hey. What am I gonna eat? I want some salty meat, some salty breakfast meat. I think I have breakfast sandwiches in the fridge. I can microwave one of those. All right, so here we go. This shit's fucking hilarious.
To me, my niggas.
I love that shit. That shit's so good. Oh my god. That shit had me rolling when I first saw it. Oh, this shit had me wilding. Okay. So let's go here. Reasons why the next storm should be dark skinned. Because thank you for coming to my tech talk. Now, I was confused because I mean, I guess the two storms that have been in the movie so far have been light skinned, I guess. I guess that's what she's saying. Which she looked pretty light skinned to me. Yeah, you look pretty light skinned to me. But anyways, there are like 1,000 reasons, but I don't want to explain them to chuckleheads that won't get it. And then I said, wait, is this Halle Berry was too light skinned to thread? Or is there some rumor I don't know? Which, by the way, the rumored people so far, all four of them, are darker complexion than Halle Berry. And darker complexion than her. So I'm kind of lost. I feel like this is just a vapid fucking post where somebody doesn't know what they're fucking talking about. They're just randomly fucking talking. But then this person responded to me talking about one of the reasons, I guess, Halle Berry's light skinned. I guess that's what she's saying. And yes, Miss Berry can act, but that doesn't mean we don't want a true to canon portrayal of a literal Nubian Wakandan goddess of storms. You do realize the weather is more than just storms, right? That's not why her name is Storm. But anyways, her look in the comics clearly shows her being as dark as night with the flash of lightning white hair. Now, I specifically picked these. Said, please explain Storm to me some more. That don't look like somebody dark as night. That don't look like somebody dark as night. And in this one, she was fucking gray because she was turning into a fucking vampire. Not because we were still in the era of gray black people, but because she was turned into a vampire. This motherfucker didn't get that I was basically telling her Don't fucking mansplain this shit to me, let alone you're fucking wrong. And she's like, sure, we can talk about her all day. Love to nerd out. I'm not nerded out. I'm telling you, you're wrong with physical proof. She is not black as night. Okay. I don't recall her ever being black as night. There are times when she's been like with the Storm number 1, she is a bit darker than this right here, but I still wouldn't call her black as night, bro. Like I would not call her black as night. I like when I hear black as night, I'm hearing purple, right? Like I'm hearing you so black, you purple. Nah, I not never. No, don't recall Storm being that dark. No, I don't. Which even if she was, it'd be fine. But I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know. Like I swear to God, these people on social media who be yapping in the text social media portions, they don't actually read nothing. Like I don't think they do. Hell, I'm wondering if she's even older than these 2 issues on the side to begin with. I mean, I can't quite tell nowadays by looking at people. You probably can't tell by looking at me what my age is. I know most of chat has been like, huh? How old are you? You in your 20s, right? No. Hell no. Far from it. So I have no idea how old she is, but I'm wondering. I mean, now I'll tell you right now, I wasn't an adult when these came out. But trust me, I was old enough to read and understand what was going on in them. Okay, I'll put it that way. Her, I don't even know if even she was alive, if she was able to fucking read these. Okay, so no offense to her at all. Like she meant the best with this comment, but the fact that you mansplained what a pivotal character in Marvel history for a black person, you're not even black. I'm a black woman. You're not black. Okay? I'm a black feminine individual. You are not black. You're a woman, sure. So I guess woman character you connect with. But like you're sitting here explaining her to me. I don't go explaining, I'm assuming white characters to white people when it comes to, skin complexion and things like that. Like what? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was insulted. That's why I did that. That's why I went through that whole process of taking those pictures and everything. Like, I was actually insulted. Like, and you're a woman mansplaining this to me. Like, you don't even know that's mansplaining. You even know you just mansplained. Because I didn't ask for none of that. I asked, what is this threads about? So technically, only the only the person who originally fucking posted should have been commented under me explaining anything. Like, by all means, you can comment and add on to what I'm saying. Like, actually add on. But don't go answering my question if you aren't the person who I asked. You don't know why they made the thread. And I hate when people do that. They be trying to answer for the other person. They don't even know the person, possibly. But they sit here answer for. Like, do you even follow? Hold on. You even follow this person? I don't think you do. I don't even think you follow this person. So you sitting there just answering for them, and you you don't know what they talk about. You don't necessarily know what they talking about. There doesn't need to be a reason. It's comics canon. She hasn't be cast dark in a while. Dark fans want to see it. What are dark fans? That's weird as fuck. What are dark fans? Fuck those salmon belly white Odyssey fanboys being rude to Lupita and Nyong'o in particular. And that's another thing, right? Lupita Nyong'o, like that's what I think when I think Blackest Night, right? Let's look up Lupita. When you talk about Blackest Night, that I ain't not never seen a storm looking like that. I mean, she probably was. Somebody probably inked her that at some point, but I've never seen it like that. And like I said, I got the damn proof right there. My damn comic books. She ain't that dark. Which once again ain't no problem if she is, but on average she ain't that dark. Like I said, she black. She ain't purple. Shit, goddamn. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, your food's unsafe because of Republicans, right? Because parasites and shit. Parasites and shit in the fucking vegetables. Vegetables got the parasites, and you're all shitting your pants. Shitting your pants because the vegetables. Sorry, y'all. I guess. I mean, not my fault. I didn't do it, but yeah, it's something you gotta deal with. Yeah. Something you gotta fucking deal with. Oh yeah, Agent Carol was paid $5 million. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, sorry. Plus interest. Pay up, bitch. Oh, this is solid right here. Me watching Threads algorithm ignoring my posts. Bro, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I got shadow banned on Threads so hard. So hard. Like, my followers don't fucking see me at all. I swear. Like, only particular followers that are, like, active with me constantly, like, every fucking day. Those are the only ones that fucking see me. And I have to be active with them also. Like, people that I'm mutually active with. Like, my mutuals will see me. But, like, my typical followers, I swear to God, don't see my shit. They see, like, whatever famous people who get pushed to the top before they see my shit. It's pretty wild, pretty upsetting. But you know, whatever. That's social medias. The social medias. But yeah, y'all stay frosty. We're almost done here. We're almost out. If you got any questions, you need some answers, ask him now. We got like 5 minutes left. Pimp named Piccolo, by the way. Pretty fucking dope. Fuck this guy. Keep our country gay, boop boop.
In the mouth of your orange demigod.
Keep our country gay.
Was it check?
Who is an actual killer whale. And I mean,
That's
I know.
all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get.
An 11 missile shot by the Islamic Republic of Japan.
That's all you're gonna get there too. He actually said that full on, by the way. Full of the fuck on. Oh my god. That shit fucking kills me. Oh, the Islamic Republic of Japan. And I don't know if he's actually trying to say that Japan is Islamic as well, so that he can now shift to fucking with them too. Or Or if he just like meant to say Iran. I don't know. I'm just so lost. Islamic Republic of Japan. Japan. Fucking fuck, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? God damn it. I fucking can't, man.
Check out.
Let's see. We got some replies. We got to get the replies. Oh, no. I need to. This is what I wanted to talk about also. Dear white people that love casting X-Men. Hey, if you've got a list of like, what is it, like roughly 10 fucking characters that you pull from fucking X-Men, and then like only like one of them is black and it's Storm, and then like two of them are a different non-white race, being Jubilee and Psylocke, and that's it. Those are the three fucking DEI fucking picks that you fucking put in there. There's no other form of diversity you got going on your fucking team of 10 to 15 fucking people. Here you go. Here's a fucking laundry list of characters you can fucking pick from. A few men, quite a few men, because I know y'all love men so much on this platform specifically, and the internet in general. I would put more men on there because that's what y'all want. And then 3 women. There you go. All black, and then some are mixed with other races as well. By the way, Sunspot from X-Men is part black as well. Yeah. We're gonna sign off on that. Stop fucking making 75 to 80% white X-Men teams in your casting lists. No, you did not eat. I'm fucking out. I'm you know what? I'm annoyed. We're not even having like a good sign off. That shit fucking heated me. Love you all who support the fucking channel. And if you are watching from Threads or anything like that where you comment on my stuff, so I appreciate that as well. Even if you put hate comments, I appreciate you because it's attention, it's views. It'll get me out of fucking shadow limbo, the shadow realm. But we're out. We're calling it. We're done. It's been an hour. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Nobody actually chatted. That's good. Like I said, lurking's fine. It's early in the morning. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. It's all good. I don't fucking care. I just like you being here. It's appreciate you. But yeah, we are going to be outie 5,000. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye.